Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 33 of my Rome Swords of War campaign as Parthia. In the previous episodes, we fought a battle here at Halicarnassus. We won, and we kicked the Brutii out of Asia Minor, and we captured our fifth wonder, the Mausoleum. The fucking Macedonians declared war on us for no reason at all, again. And they besieged my fort. Here, on my territory, because, you know, I put this fort here to, like, protect myself just in case they were going to attack. And they attacked, because they're fucking backstabbing assholes. So they besieged the fort, and then I set it out with this army. And I only took 2 casualties of friendly fire, and I absolutely annihilated the entire Macedonian army that was here. So that was nice. Of course, the fact that they declared war isn't nice, but, you know. And in the meantime, this general here is fortifying this river with watchtowers and forts. And then also the Scipii besieged Thapsus, but we defeated them and they ran away. So, oh yeah, I just saved. Alright, so before we end the turn, let's have a little look. Oh, hey, here we go. This guy's finally on the move.
Aye, great lord, attack!
There we go.
The sea is yours, great lord.
We sunk the entire fleet. So all those guys that were on there, including the general, are all dead now. So that is something we don't have to worry about anymore. Speaking of fleets.
Yes, mighty lord. Attack!
Fucking pirates. There we go.
We are supreme.
It's a good thing I have some powerful boats in here.
Depleted, sire. Yes, mighty lord.
What? Yeah, I just have regular ports because it's a small town. Okay, and then this general,
Boarding.
who's on this ship.
Yes, mighty lord. No more moves, sire. Ready to sail. Yes, mighty lord.
Because this general is going to be replacing the general that's in Thapsus right now. He's replacing general as the head of that army. Then this guy is moving to Egypt. Because I'm training a new army there and he's going to be commanding it. And this guy is moving to Antioch to retrain all of his stuff. And pick up some elephants on the way back. And probably come on this building that. Okay, so now let's do some building. You're going there to retrain your cavalry.
I kill to please.
You just practiced on that rebel. These settlements all can't do anything. This one can. I'll build a trade caravan for some money. Salamis. Armory is the only thing we can build. Sidon. Let's build something here. Do we have... No, we don't have any culture penalties anymore. I'll build a bazaar. Damascus. There is some culture here. Yeah, because there's some Greek buildings still. So let's build some barracks to get rid of the Greek buildings. Palmyra. Trade caravan. Cilicia still building. Susa still building. Arsacia still building. Fraspa still can't build anything, but we're getting closer to upgrading the city. Those two are already building. Campus Alani can't do anything. Campus Sakai is busy upgrading. Campus Sarmatai. There is culture here. Let's build cavalry stables to get rid of a barbarian building. And here I will build some farms to get rid of the barbarian farms. Can we assault? Yes, we can. So we'll do that in this turn. You have already moved. You can just stay there. Yeah, fucking Macedonians, man. Yeah, I'll ask for a ceasefire in the next turn. I've absolutely humiliated them at that battle over there, so... But that won't register until we hit the next turn. So I'll wait until next turn and then I'll ask for a ceasefire. Maybe they'll accept because I've absolutely destroyed that one army of theirs. Or maybe they'll attack me again over the end turn and then I can do it again. Who knows? So yeah, we're preparing here to assault roads. But we need some better boats for that. I'll train some biremes for the time being. And this guy has to go over there to retrain his Persian cav. Okay, they're building here and throughout Egypt as well. Basra can't do anything, I believe. No. Same with Dumatha. Well, Dumatha can almost expand though, so that's nice. And Tarsus is still a little while away until it can expand. Okay, so this situation was sorted. Guys are being retrained. And we're building first the shipwrights and then the cavalry stables.
Assassin ready. Death stalks him. Death stalks him.
Yeah, there's another assassin there. He has the biggest chance of killing him. And there we go. He killed him. He assassinated a Roman assassin. And he got a bunch of agent skill for that, which is the whole reason why I'm trying to give him some easy targets so he can get more skills, so he can take out not so easy targets. Yeah, of course, there's no way in hell he's going to be able to assassinate that factionaire, unless he is by far the biggest master of all assassins in history. Well, that looks like that seems to be like the only unit that survived from that other fight. Unless it merged with this. No, because the auxilia should be there. Then again, the auxilia should also be here. I don't know. Still don't know what those guys are going to do. They've just been standing there for a while. Okay. Whoops. Let's go here. Bit of a less important battle to fight, but it's a battle we need to fight nonetheless. To capture Chersonesos from the rebels. We could auto-resolve it. Wow, but yeah, those guys have silver experience. I want to fight this manually. Because of course we can't retrain them here because the city is too small.
This is a day of battle. Await my order. Horse archer. Horse archer. Units, group disperse. Units, stand and fight. Horse archer.
There we go. Move them there. Those guys go there. The wall's a bit damaged over there. See? Looks like the Scythians tried to conquer this at some point. Okay, the tower's not shooting anymore. Oh, look at that! There's like a broken temple over there. It's also with wow, it's within the battle line. Interesting. There we go. Have a little look at the Black Sea over here. And then the steppes of Asia over on the other side. Unfortunately, they didn't send anyone against the gates just yet. Oh, there we go. Sending over the peasants. I was really hoping they were going to send over the horse archers. There we go.
Now order them on and hound the enemy.
Bosphorian rebels. Four remaining. Right. Go, go, go! Rush forward with hoplites.
The cowardly enemy have lost.
Oh, there we go. We can hit them. No, we hit them for like a little bit.
Fourth archers! Fourth archers! With all hands! Form a phalanx!
Form phalanx. Oh, come on, why the hell do you have to move like an idiot? You were in perfect position already. There we go.
Ready! Move out!
Come on, guys. There we go. I was about to say, it's not that fucking hard. We've got way more guys than they do in this one horse archer unit. You guys have such more, like 15 million times more trouble to hit them than they do.
Standard formation!
Okay, rush over there.
Waiting for orders!
Okay, in phalanx.
Fourth archers!
Okay, there we go. Everyone should be able to hit them now. Yeah, waiting your commands. Like, what the hell is up with them? There are 20 cavalry, there are 20 horse archers from them versus 107 horse archers of mine, and I see more arrows from them coming towards me than arrows from me coming towards them. What the fuck is wrong with them?
Move out!
Alright. Oh, they're all the way in the back as well.
Waiting for orders! Attack!
Sure, give it attack orders, see how well that goes. There we go, getting phalanx. There we go.
God smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Okay, they're trying to hit the militia hoplites there.
Hoplite versus standard formation!
Alright, back in phalanx.
Fourth archers! Far! Fourth archers! Hurry! Far! Fourth archers!
In theory, my mercenary hoplites should be better than their militia hoplites. Because mine have more attack and armor, but... Actually, do they have more attack? I don't know. 10 attack, 13 defense versus
Hoplite mercenaries!
8 attack and 6... Okay, so they don't have more attack, but they do have more defense. Maybe these guys are experienced or something. But there we go, we're nicely taking them down. They're already shaken. Because of course there are a lot of horse archers there. And they keep turning their backs towards us, that means we get a lot of extra kills. Fucking hell. They sit on a horse. How the hell are you still able to hit my own guys in the back of the head? You guys are much higher. Like, if you were standing on the ground, yes, I'd understand. But you guys are sitting on a horse. You're already higher than... Whatever. There we go, they run away again. Move the hoplites forwards. Move the archers forwards. There we go. Three militia hoplites remaining.
We're being attacked!
2 and 1 and 0. Very nice. We just need to get rid of the horse archers.
Move out, archer! Forward! March! Forward! March, archer!
You guys should be able to arc your shots over the houses, right? Well, they should, in theory, but they're not doing it. They're shooting them from the side, which also sort of works, but... I kind of wanted them to shoot over the houses. Alright, you know what? Just run in and kill this final guy. Even if you're not in phalanx, there's no way in hell that this guy's gonna survive. You have to approach the... they're shaken! This is the only guy remaining. How the hell are you shaken? There we go.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Okay. Well, Shrine to Hermes, very popular with the rebels apparently.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Settlement captured.
Right, I'll occupy. Because there we go. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that we can... Okay, there will be... Low taxes? Okay, so there will be a bit of rebelling in the next turn. Yeah, there will be riots in the next turn. But in the turn after that, I will have one extra... I will have one unit of 240 peasants extra in the garrison, so I'll boost that up. And then I'll also put a... and then I'll train another one. Another 240 will be removed from the population. Because, you know, this settlement has been left untouched for so long. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I can... If I don't exterminate it, I can... You know, I can upgrade it straight away, and that's true. I could also send some of these damaged guys in, but I'm actually going to merge them.
My liege, mighty general.
I think I'll use them for the forts.
Move out.
There's no real reason why I should keep them there. So yeah, there will be riots there in one for the next turn only, but after that it should be okay. Okay. So many Brutiate boats over there. Okay, so the Macedonians are trying to do it again.
We're under siege.
Oh, they're sending over a general this time as well. And the Romans land, the Brutiae land another huge force over here.
Sire!
Which I can make it with that other army. Only 7 boats, but they have golden experience. Cataphracts in Alexandria, among other things. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering what happened to the Julii. Okay.
Orders!
Where the hell are you going? I didn't tell you to go there.
Move out!
Okay, extra watchtower here.
Move
And
out!
then an extra watchtower
Build
there.
forward! Out of moves, great lord!
Yeah, I want you to go there.
Onward!
Because I want to build forts on those river crossings. But this guy is just going to move here to put some watchtowers so we can look at the Dacians. Oh, it's the Factionaire. Okay, what have they brought this time? Seems very similar to the previous army. Which means, in that case, no big deal. Okay, they didn't even riot in the previous turn. Nice. So next turn the city will be upgraded and then I won't need all the peasants anymore. And then I can start destroying that temple of Hermes and stuff. You still can't do anything. That's building. Next turn or the turn after that, Fraspa can expand, which is also nice. Hot trash done. There's still some culture here. So we'll get rid of those barracks by upgrading them. Coat ties. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what's being built here. I guess we can do a shipwright to get some more money.
My liege!
You can reach Antioch in this turn.
Liege! Orders! Onward! Orders! Onward! Out of moves, great lord!
So I'll send you in, and then I'll start to retrain all of the things. Okay, he has to wait here for 2 turns to retrain everything. And then he has to wait for 1 extra turn for that thing to be done, and then 2 turns for the elephants to be trained. And then I can send him on a boat or whatever to get back. I'll train some boats in Jerusalem.
Ready to sail! Set sail! No more move!
I think I forgot to move him previous turn.
Ready. Yes, mighty lord! No more move, sire!
Oh, the new faction leader is here. He's taking command of this tiny force.
Mighty general!
Can we leave if we leave that behind?
Move out!
Maybe if we fill up. No, not yet. We need some more stuff. Get rid of that.
Sire!
Get in.
Forward!
We do need some garrison. So I'll train some hillmen and some archers. And some of these. And then that should be enough. And then that should be fixed on its own. Right, let's check for some other things to build. Siwa. Public order is fantastic here, but that's probably because we exterminated the settlement. Build that for some money. Thebes. Royal Cavalry Stables. I mean, we could. But I'll do a bazaar instead.
Orders!
Okay, I'll
Move out!
build a fort here.
Fortify position! Mighty
Where we can gather the new army
march!
that I'm training.
Sire! Sire! My liege! Sire! March! Out of moves, great lord!
You get some more cataphracts. In 2 turns, the Royal Cavalry Stables will be done, and then we can start training the cataphract camels as well. And then we just need to pick up the elephants from Antioch at some point. Okay, so yeah, apparently, yeah, okay, so the public order has sorted itself out here over the entrance, so there were no riots, which is nice. And then, yeah, we're fortifying the hell out of this situation over here, so that's good. Okay, let's... Oh, there's an agent? Oh, there's a diplomat. Oh yeah, of course, I wanted to talk to the Dacians.
Yes, my liege. Out of moves, sir. Sire! Orders. Engage the enemy.
Alright, so what have they got? Less Peltas and more militia hoplites. That's the difference. This should be another absolutely humiliating fight for the
This night we will feast and drink to celebrate.
Macedonians.
Await my orders. Units. 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 Stand and fight.
Oh. I thought he said virgin cavalry. It's like, huh? What? Come again? Yeah, doesn't it sound kind of like virgin cavalry?
New troops have arrived on the battlefield. Send them to the point of crisis.
The point of crisis is my entire fucking border with these stupid Macedonians. Why the hell are you being idiots? And it looks... Oh wow, they are being aggressive today. Okay. They seem to have learned from their mistake previously. And not wait around on the other side of the river. It isn't gonna save them though. But I admire their courage. Fucking light lancers, even my horse archers could defeat those in end-to-end combat. There we go.
General has been killed. Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage.
I don't know why they're like moving here. Like, what the hell are they trying to do? I was admiring their courage a little bit, but now it looks like they want to like form some sort of specific formation rather than like rush at me to try and force my horse archers in the corner of the battle map or something. Just arrive in the fucking in Parthia's lands at all costs. It doesn't matter how many fucking casualties you take. We just need to cross that river and then it'll be completely fine. So look at how many guys they've already lost just crossing this river. Or are they trying to retreat? Because this guy, look at that guy. No, he's not retreating, he's just standing. Okay, I don't understand what they're trying to do. They're losing a shit ton of stuff though, so that's completely fine with me. They lost half of their army already. Step back a little bit. I said step back, I didn't say run forward almost into them. Okay, phalanx spike. Why is it always the phalanx spikemen that ride earlier? Those guys are supposed to be the most elite units on this army. No, 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 no. Don't run. Just fucking... Oh god. Run. I don't know why this one unit is so difficult to kill, but... Oh god, yeah, that's why, because it's another one of those bugged things where they fucking get stuck all the time. Oh, there we go, they all managed to escape. By running around like idiots, but the point is that they managed to escape. And now they're trying to cross the river again? What the fuck? What the hell was your tactic here, Macedon? Please tell me. I'm sincerely curious. There we go.
These men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Just let them run out of range, and then my general can catch up to them, because they're all tired probably from running around like that, and my general's still fresh. Even though he's quite far back, and he's a captain red unit, he will still be able to catch up to them. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what Macedon was thinking of. First of all, I don't know what they were thinking of just declaring war on me in the first place, but... Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, be careful. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking of in the first place by declaring war on me in general. And also, I have no idea what they were trying to do in this battle. But you do need to hurry up a bit. Oh, never mind, there's still a very long way to go until they reach the battle line. Wipe them out! And then we should have 100% kills once we kill all of these. There's 2 people remaining. Yeah, 100%. There we go.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Another very nice victory for this very young general. They got 1 kill. And I got some friendly fire. There we go.
Glorious victory. Orders.
And get back in there. Retinue expands, a Greek turncoat. Nice, nice, nice. And he is a good commander now. And he's also mildly extravagant, which he gains at some point somewhere. Yeah, he was already flexible and had an understanding of strategy. He's also flaccid, which sucks a bit for him. He's a good attacker and a good commander now as well. And he's mildly extravagant. And then he got a Greek turncoat, which gives him +1 command when I fight against Greeks. Which is good, because this guy's going to stay here for a little while, if these Macedonians are going to try it, if these Macedonians are going to keep doing this. He's only 16, he's already got a crap ton of good trades. Well, not a lot, but for a 16-year-old. Hey, the Dacians recaptured this. Nice. The Macedonians captured it, or at least, I don't know if they actually captured it, but they had it under siege for a while. Same with this, apparently. This also has been under siege, but that's still Dacian. Oh, Pannonia is Macedonian, though, so the Macedonians have conquered this. That's still from the Germanians. That's still Dacian. That's still Dacian. And this is from the Julii. Also, this is still from the Germanians. That's Britannic. Yeah, this is also Britannic. They captured that. This was under siege, but that is still... Oh, they also lost this. Yeah, the fucking Germanians always lose against the Britons. I still don't understand why. The Germanians have one of the best rosters of all the barbaric factions, and they keep losing against the Britons. Not that the British roster is bad, or worse, or, you know, like... The British, like the Britons have one of the more unique rosters, kind of like the Germanians. But the Germanic tribes have so many different and also so strong units. But for some reason, I have absolutely never, ever, ever seen the AI win with the Germanians. Always, this is all owned by the Britons. Always. I've never in my entire life playing this game, which I've been pretty much playing it since it came out. Never have I ever seen the Germanians win a fucking match against the Britons. Maybe you should do a campaign on the Germanians, because they're a pretty good faction. Despite, of course, they have killed Roman legions, and as a Roman, I despise them, but, you know, in this game, they're a pretty cool faction. Well, then again, as a Roman, I despise any faction that isn't Roman, and I've mostly been playing as the Seleucids and Parthia and Macedons. You know, I want to keep the Roman playing as Rome for like special occasions, kind of. Anyway, another humiliating defeat for the Macedonians over there, which is nice for me. Would you consider a ceasefire? End the war, haha! We prefer to just like be absolutely destroyed by you a couple more times. And let's have a little look at how everybody is doing. Yeah, Scipii have been brought down. Yeah, okay, see, the Julii are strongest again. The Scipii were by far the strongest, but I have, of course, done something about that. Just look at how fucking much they've already dropped after I've only fought them like a couple times. Same with the Brutii. And of course, I haven't touched the Julii yet. And territorially, of course, by far the largest. And the Julii are also very, just ever so slightly the richest faction. Okay, yeah, we also have to fight this here. Because there are Brutii here, and I don't want that. So, no, unfortunately you can't go to Pergamon yet. You have to fight this. Why can't I see what this army is? I can only look at that. Can't remember what garrison is in there. Ooh, actual legionaries. No early legionaries anymore. Well, then the rest is Hastati and Equites and crap. But they have ballistas and scorpions as well. We should be okay. Have to be a bit careful of their artillery, but other than that, we should be fine. Especially with these beauties. And then we can see roads in the background again. We have a nice backdrop for this battle.
The reinforcements are here. But will they be enough for final victory?
We can even see... I love this game so fucking much. We can even see the Brutii fleet here that dropped them off. Because on the campaign map, the Brutii fleet is here. And, you know, it's on the battle map too. This game is so fucking cool. Oh, back. I said run! Because the cavalry auxilia are gonna throw spears otherwise. There's also cavalry auxilia, but try to catch them. Yeah, of course they're gonna run away. Ugh, I hate them so much. Fucking hell, look at those bastards. Okay, I need the horse archers. Okay, so unless they're just gonna stop. Okay, focus on those cavalry auxilia there. We can kill the rest with the cataphracts if need be, but we need to kill those. Oh, they send in the Principes to cover off the reinforcement army. Okay, run there in standard formation, and the general can go along. I'm kind of hoping that they won't pay too much attention to them, because then I can use them to snipe their artillery. Focus on them, and them only. We can kill the rest with cataphracts, so I need those cavalry auxilia gone. Okay, they're sending the Principes further forwards. Okay, there we go, dropping them below 50. Okay, they're focused on the general. You charge them. Get rid of the scorpions. Okay, they are actually gonna attack the hoplites here. Stop! I told you to stop a bit earlier, but okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any cavalry support there anymore. Wow, look at how close the mausoleum is as well. Oh shit, hang on, whoa! They're charging me all the way. That's the actual legionaries. Frontal charge them with the cataphracts. That's going to deal a significant amount of damage. And then the general is going to attack them in the back. There we go. We killed all of them. Try and help out the phalanx there. There we go. We killed the legionaries. That is nice. Oh, and it looks like they're going to try to make it out of here. Oh, we killed their most expensive unit though, so that is very nice. We killed a full legionary cohort. Very nice. Yeah, you can cheer and shit, but they're trying to leave. Okay, they managed to win against the mercenary hoplites, but that's okay. They're gonna lose this entire unit of Principes anyway. Okay, they lost their ballistas. We should have abandoned the ballistas. Because, you know, if the crew survives, the ballista survives as well. But now they're going to lose the crew. And also the ballista. They're hauling us back to the ships. In a desperate attempt to make it out. There we go. Continue.
Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
There we go.
Victory is yours, and no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
Asia Minor is mine, Brutii. And it'll stay mine. So the army isn't destroyed because they hopped back on the boats. Because normally, of course, if they abandoned, they would die because there's no safe territory for them to go. But they've moved onto the boats. Oh, never mind. I have killed more than 85%. I didn't think I managed 85. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, the army is destroyed, of course. But and I got a Roman turn card out of that. That is very nice. Nice. But yeah, if I didn't kill 85, in theory that army should die anyway, because there's no safe territory for them to go anywhere. But a boat counts as well, so they would have, if I didn't kill 85, the rest of the army would have hopped onto this boat and then they would have survived anyway.
Onward.
Just in case you're wondering.
Great Lord. March. Orders.
Okay. So yeah, and then we get elite cavalry stables for the cataphracts. We do need that because my cataphracts took a bit of a hit in this fight. Not too severely, but they're a bit damaged. Okay. Let's save it. And then the turn. See. Oh yeah, I forgot to move that guy. And then another Macedonian army is over there.
Forward.
Okay, you need to go to this fort.
Orders. Sire. Orders. Forward.
Okay, a ceasefire between Carthage and Numidia. Only now the ceasefire between Carthage and Numidia. Marriage celebrations, a whole bunch of things have been built as well. Marriage is there. I'm the richest faction now. I keep changing between me and the Julii. Whoa, okay. Look at that. The Romans have been busy. Spudius Agricola. With a huge army of pre-Marian troops. So this should not be that hard. Get rid of that. I want an extra horse archer in that case. If they want to assault me here.
Who shall die this day? He shall be extinguished.
There we go. Killed another Roman assassin. So this guy isn't really doing anything yet. Next turn I'll be able to retrain the ships that are there and train some extra ships myself.
Yes, mighty lord. Moves depleted, sire. Aye, my lord.
And in 2 turns, my new army will arrive, and they'll, of course, haul ass to Carthage straight away. I wanted to switch out some armies here first, but because, you know, they keep gathering shit over here, the Scipii, so I just want to get rid of them at this point. Like, kick them out of Africa as fast as possible. Why the hell the Brutii and the Scipii here, and then the Julii all the way back there? So yeah, there we go. The Brutii were leveling out in the previous turn, but just because I destroyed the entire army, it's going further down again. Scipii is still stronger than them, but they, of course, have been beaten severely. The Brutii is just as strong as the Macedonians now. The Macedonians have been leveled, but that will go down very soon because I'll end off this episode after I fight this battle.
Engage the enemy.
Here we go. Alright, so they have some archers this time. And ballistas. But that's not going to save them. And more cavalry as well, but... Anyway. And the factionaire. So that will be very nice if we manage to kill this guy. Third humiliating defeat for Macedon in a row. Let's go.
The smell.
Await my orders. Units, stand and fight.
Well, if you've seen the other battles I did against the Macedonians, you know the drill by now. Alright, let's see if they're just as aggressive as the other guys were.
Troops have arrived on the battlefield. Send them to the point of crisis.
And it actually does look like they're going to be ultra aggressive again. And here is their factionaire crossing the bridge right away. Okay, you guys back. You back. I told you to run. It's not that fucking hard to understand. Oh, then he just stands here like an idiot. Ugh. I almost feel sorry for him, if it wasn't for the fact that they fucking declared war on me for no reason at all. Again, I don't understand what they're doing. They have a lot of cavalry. They could very well use it again. They could, if they use it well, I would be in serious trouble, but they're not using it well. At all. There we go. In the midst of all the chaos. In the midst of all the chaos, I managed to fucking hit the factionaire of Macedon. Didn't even check whether he was a good general or not. Well, if this is his, if his tactics look like this, I'm pretty sure he's not a good general. He wasn't a good general, I should say, because he's dead now. Okay, well, all the cavalry's coming back again. But, again, it looks like they're just going to run past us and not actually do anything. I seriously don't understand what they're trying to do. Like, the other guy, like, I understood the first Macedonian army because they were being super defensive. Which makes sense, because they attacked and they laid siege to the fort and I attacked them. So, you know, it makes sense that they would be defensive on the other side of the river. Like, oh, come to me. Because I attacked, you know. That made sense. But then the other two armies did this the entire time, and I don't understand what the goal of this is. Like, I get the goal of rushing over as fast as possible and then, you know, that gives you an advantage to some extent. I get that, but other than that, they didn't do anything with it. They rushed across and then they just ran back and forth along the riverbank here. Until all of their soldiers are dead. Right, so we have killed 63% already. Okay, they ran away, but you guys should go back. Because that was pretty close. God, and look at those fucking idiots shooting each other. Fucking hell. A bunch of morons. It's a good thing I can retrain them in Campus Scythii, but what the hell? And why are they running this way? That's just going to result in more friendly fire. Is that their tactic? Running away into me so that I get friendly fire and that's how I kill myself? Is that your tactic? Why are you running this way? You know what? Fuck it. Just fucking melee those idiots. It's not even a fucking correct way to go, but sure, whatever. Just go there. And then also I tell them to move to the side and then they do this, where they almost fucking run into the fucking Macedonians over there. I am seriously in command of an army of absolute morons. Look at them! What, they're doing it again! You guys were already in the fucking... You already were in the perfect... You already were in position! What the fuck are you even doing out here? Jesus Christ. Look at how many fucking casualties we're taking. All of this is friendly fire. All because these guys are fucking morons. When I fucking give them a movement order, they suddenly gain an extra chromosome and then they just don't understand what I'm trying to do. I told them move to the side, and then half of those units that are already in the correct position move fucking 500 meters forward and run into the enemy. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we just have to get rid of the ballistas, and then we're done. Again, luckily we can retrain them, but still, I would prefer it if they would be less of a fucking moron next time. And not run it forwards directly into the enemy while I tell them to move to the side.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity!
They didn't even try to fire. They were just paralyzed by fear, I guess. Well, understandable when you see your army make a fucking huge blunder like that. And then you're the only ones left and there's fucking iron horses running your way. There we go.
The enemy lie dead before you.
Heroic victory this time.
Few with the wit to run away. This is a crashing victory. Back in position.
There we go. They didn't kill anyone, but we took a bunch of fucking friendly fire. Again, I have no idea what the Macedonians were trying to do. But it's fine. Victory is victory, and we can retrain everyone. Every one of these idiots. I'll train one extra unit of Persian Cav, and then I'll start building up the garrison. I'll also get rid of some more corruption by building that, which also gives some public order. Yeah, enemy army routes, and we killed the factionaire of Macedon, so that's also nice. Okay, that about does it for this episode. Hope everyone look at those brute boats, by the way. That's it for this episode, and they put the new army here. Hope everyone enjoyed this. Click the like button beneath if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.